one thing I forgot to do before stream started was open my Homestuck notes. I haven't looked at my Homestuck notes lately. I tried to watch the end of the last stream from a couple weeks ago to remember what was going on, and I kind of remember what was going on, but in true Homestuck fashion, I'm just, again, confused. But what I do remember from last time is that Rose and Kanaya had their conversations and stuff. Oh, Doug, do you? Yeah, I love this coffee mug. Oh my gosh, the Chrome is messing with it a little bit, but yes, I've had this for years. I actually got this because I saw a Brentalfloss video in which he had one of these, and I was like, I need to have an E-Tank coffee mug in my life. So I think it's off of Fangamer, if I'm not mistaken. I think it says on the bottom. Yeah, it's totally off of Fangamer. Whoa, Jester! Hi! How are you? Good morning or afternoon where you are. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, Andrew Hussey, like, this... I can only imagine... I can't even imagine what it's like to, like, make a thing and then have it, like, spin out of control, like, in terms of popularity. And then Toby Fox made Undertale in Andrew Hussey's basement, so it's like Homestuck gave birth to Undertale. So, I think that's part of the reason why I'm reading Homestuck, is because I really love Undertale, and people are like, you should read Homestuck, and I'm like, okay, I am impressionable. I am an impressionable Brenneman. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry if people are saying things at me and I'm missing them. There's so many of you here, and I'm delighted, and I want to make sure that you all are feeling like I'm listening to you. So, but yes. Anyway, so last time, Rose and Kanaya had their conversations. We kind of saw, like, the order or not order in which those things happened. Rose is blowing up stuff. There's something to do with the green sun. I don't remember what it is. And, yo, Karth, how's it going? Good to see you. That's awesome, Drakon. Yeah, Homestuck is like a webcomic that gradually becomes an anime. Let's see. And then, what else? John and Vriska were doing stuff. And now John is like rocket packing his way up to, his gate. So this is where we left off from last time. So let's carry on. John, pester someone's server player's server player. Wait, someone's server player's server player. Alright. Man, I wish I had a rocket pack. That's so cool. Okay, hold on a second. I'm actually going to... I need to resize this window, I think, in OBS. Give me a sec, because I think it's too zoomed in. Where is my Homestuck window? There's my Homestuck window. Let's unlock you for a sec. Let's resize you. And then let's resize actual Homestuck window. Don't mind me, I'm just doing some production stuff on the fly. Do. How does that look now? Oh, let's recenter that. Close enough. Alright, cool. Okie dokie, alright. Let's see. So it looks like John is making his way to Dave. We haven't seen Dave in a while. Hey, Dave! Hey. Wow, it's been a while since we talked, hasn't it? Has it? I think the last time I talked to you, I was doing exactly what I'm doing now, which is blasting off from my house. Or was it? Wow, I can't remember. I think John just, like, summarized my Homestuck experience. Like, I can't remember what happened. Well, Cole Reigns, I must be the first one then, because I've played Undertale, like, at least twice on stream. At least twice. Man, who cares? I mean, that's great and all, but I talked to you plenty more times since that? Does he mean, like, since then? I think he means since then. But I talked to you plenty more times since then from where I'm standing. I've got to make this quick. Oh, you mean like the trolls? Are you using the troll time chat gizmo? Fuck, no, fuck that Trollian horse shit. It's just regular old time travel. I'm from the future. Oh, okay, is this Dave Sprite? No, it's just regular ordinary Dave from the fucking future. Nothing special, dude, come on. Well, excuse me, but I still think time travel sounds kinda special. Sorry you are so jaded by awesome shit. Yeah, okay. It is awesome, but I'm in a hurry. What is it? I need to borrow some boondollars off you. Boondollars? I thought they didn't do anything. No, they do something. do. Hee hee hee. Haha. Yes. Yeah, this does kind of explain a lot where Toby comes from. Totally. Hey, Seth, thanks for the cheer, man. Bits. Woo. Where was I? No, they do something. do. What do they do? What do you think? They buy shit. It's fucking money. What do they buy? I can't answer all these questions, dude. You'll find out. Anyway, it's not like you'll even really need your money. You might as well give it to me. How much do you need? All of it? Oh, fuck that. Man, you just said you thought it was useless. Why do you care? But you just said it wasn't useless. I'll pay you back. Really? When? In the future. In the future! Which is where Homestuck does not take place. If there's one thing I'm not short on, it's the fucking future. This is great. How far in the future are you from? I thought we only had like 24 hours until, like, game over. Game over, man! Game over! Secret Panda, you made it! Yes, I just started. This is the first page I'm on, so yay. Huzzah and stuff. Alright. Yeah, we do. But chronologically, I've been around for at least triple that. Wow. How... I don't get how that works. No shit, your deal is wind, not time. You're on Easy Street. What is there to even think about with wind? Like, what angle to blow it at? To fly a damn kite? Or how gentle it's gotta be to make a picnic go swimmingly? It's kiddie bullshit. Time is serious fucking business. Leave it to the pros, okay? But doesn't going back in time make an alternate reality? I thought that's what happened with Dave Sprite. He came back to make sure I didn't die, and this is a new timeline now. Yeah, it can work that way. Or not. I've been very careful. This whole operation is strung together with stable time loops. No timeline offshoots, cause that's when Daves start dying, and that isn't no good for nobody. Daves, plural? Yeah, there are a bunch of Daves running around the timeline. Oh my gosh. I can only imagine. Oh wait, was there a thing that... Did a thing happen where, like, someone new chatted and there was an announcement thing? Because I set that thing. Like, there's a switch to turn it on, but I don't know anything else about how it works. So, anyway, that's cool. Where was I? Sorry, I keep losing my place. Every time I look at chat, we have to start over. Dave's plural. Yeah, there's a bunch of Daves running around the timeline. Oh, man. But they're all me. I mean, they will all become me, and I'll become them one way or another. That's how stable time loops work. Shit takes a lot of planning and precise choreography. Got some help, though. Help? Sounds like you've been talking to some trolls. Yeah, they seem to be getting more talkative lately. Man, don't even get me started with that. The 24-hour span of the reckoning is like some kind of critical spike in us dealing with the troll bullshit. I guess it's just when the most shit is going down, so they figure that's the best time to mess with us. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess since you've lived 3 days in one day, you've just been hassled that much more. I don't know, man. They seem to flock to me. I've been laying waste to chumps nonstop. It's like they heard somebody over here was handing out asses, and they've known nothing but years of bitter ass famine. That is fantastic. Oh, really, Jester? Oh, okay. I actually had no idea. That's really cool. Yeah, and I realize that my voices for these characters may not necessarily fit everyone's headcanon, but it's the voices that just came to me. I feel like I could have phrased that better. Anyway. Ah yes, the bitter ass famine of 413. Where was I? Bitter ass famine, here we go. So, what is the future like? Or, the 3 times future? Do we win? Oh, you know, Noir's out of control, Rose is crazy, Jay's crazier, and you're... Well, you're you. And together we're up to our bulges and miscellaneous bullshit alien physiology and hot, sloppy shenanigans while hatching plans under our feathery asses like a bunch of cage-free, farm-fresh motherfuckers. Dave's language is like so nonsensical and colorful, and he's just like, it's just like, he's like the Picasso of not giving a shit. It's great. But I'm not about to get into specifics, cause this is complicated enough as it is. And if I started ranting too much about the future, I'd start sounding like one of those smug Alternian shitheads, and I'm not about to drop that stupid science on my good bro. So I'm staying on track here. Speaking of which, give me your money. But I worked hard saving up that money. I have a whole boon buck now. Oh, Christ. Only one? Well, fuck, never mind then. I thought you'd have more by now, but that's just goddamn peanuts. Oh, I mean, I'll take it anyway, but damn. Tell me what you want with it. I'm working the system here, using time loops to manipulate the Inciphosphere's financial sector, making a goddamn killing in the Lohawk SE, the Lohawk Stock Exchange. Lohawk? My planet. Oh, the land of heat and clockwork. That's what it stands for. Yes. Yes! Yes, I'm glad I caused someone to spit take. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, the music we're listening to, like, every week I just pull up the Homestuck Bandcamp page and I just, like, start playing an album as our background. Because, gotta have some background music. Oh, is this Hate You? Oh, this is Hate You. Good job, everyone. You know these things way more than I do. And once again, guys, I appreciate you all being here. I appreciate having my collective brain my Homestuck brain trust, is what I was trying to say. So you can help me figure out what's going on. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but Homestuck is really confusing. I don't know if you were aware. I just thought I'd point that out. Let's see. Where was I? Oh, Lohawk. My planet. Land of heat and clockwork, dude. Come on. Oh, I didn't realize that was there. Like, I knew what Lohawk stood for before I read the next line. I do that a lot. You know, like gears and lava and shit. Oh, huh. That sounds unpleasant. Wrong! It kicks ass! Your unpleasant face is what kicks ass. Or doesn't, more like. Egbert, STFU! And give me your goddamn boonduck. Jegus fuck. I'll turn it into a boon mitt in an hour and you'll get it back, okay? Jegus? Narrows eyes suspiciously. Oh, that's right, cause wasn't Vriska like Jegus on the previous page? No comment. I don't even know how to give it to you. They're just more weird gaming abstractions. How do we do this? You can wire it to my account. I'll send you the app. I'm really pretty busy, you know. I have to help Jade. I know, but this takes like 2 seconds. Ugh, fine. Dude, don't do the Vriska thing, okay? She's messed up. We talked about this. Or we'll talk. Who? Whatever. Alright, app incoming. Turn Tech Godhead sent Ectobiologist the file virtualporkhollow.exe. Gotta go later. Oh, man. Oh, this is great. Oh, both Jegus and using Terezi's quirk? Oh, yeah, I can see that. Terezi's more the Jeguser. Okay, I couldn't, like, guys, as you well know, I can't keep track of these things, but I'm glad you guys are here to help correct me, because I will be wrong a lot, and have been, and will continue to be. You're absolutely right, Jester. Well done. This is a nice. Oh, I like this. This really is kind of like a upbeat sea shanty type deal. Anyway, Dave looks awesome. Dave looks freaking cool. Dave, make a goddamn killing in the Lohawk Sea. Serendipity is my drug. Well, thank you for the follow. Serendipity probably is a good drug. Anyway, welcome. It's good to have you here. All right, Dave. Is this like the trading floor of the little Hoxie? There's like a bunch of like, what, like, are those like lava crocodiles with smartphones? Something like that? Are we about to see how like the financial sector works on Dave's planet? You're doing amazing things with your life for Chaotic Kitty. You're watching a dude read Homestuck on stream on a Saturday morning. I can't think of a better way to spend your life. I'm not trying to be facetious, I'm sorry. I appreciate that you're here. Oh, those are Nacodiles? Is that what they're called? Knack. Nacodiles. And they're like bidding and buying stocks. Oh, thanks for the follow, Jester. Thank you. Knack. Oh, I just realized this box is like blocking people's view of my dog being adorable and napping on the couch. It's not stream if there's no pets, if there's no pet cam. Alright. So I'm just looking at what's going on here. So it looks like Dave is like pulling up some kind of terminal related to Boon Dollars, and he's gonna be doing some investing and stuff. And the Nacodiles are all just like, rah, 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 knock, 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 knock. Yes, oh, for those of you who are new to my stream, so that dog you see on the couch, that's my dog, Terra. She is, in fact, named after Terra from Final Fantasy VI. And somewhere else, I have two cats. They're named Vivi and Steiner. After Vivi and Steiner from Final Fantasy IX. I name my pets after Final Fantasy characters. It's pretty great. Virtual Pork Hollow. Oh, okay, so we see John is transferring his Boon Buck to Dave, and Dave is like apparently making lots and lots and lots of bank, it appears. You got like 216, 314. Looks like Egbert came through. He wires you his measly Boon Buck. It's not much, but it is immediately funneled into the pipelines of your various investment scams. I like that they're specifically investment scams. I wonder if Dave invests in Bitcoin. Jester is like on top of the track list here. Yes, Serendipity, this is a lot of virtual money. Like, I wish I had like even like a tenth of a percent of this. Although I don't know what Boon Dollars equate to in American dollars, but it seems like a lot. Let's see. Various investment scans. It quickly begins paying dividends. The figures are tight. You have this shit on fiduciary? I've never seen that word before. What does fiduciary mean? Investopedia. Essentially, a fiduciary is a person or organization that owes to another duties of good faith and trust, the highest legal duty of one party to another. It also involves being bound ethically to act in the other's best interests. Nice. Okay, so financial transaction stuff, basically. Alright. Wait, I didn't read the rest of that. You have this shit on fiduciary lockdown. The economy belongs to you. Great power. Show Pester log. Gallows Calibrator began trolling Turntech Godhead. Oh, so we've got Terezi back. Hey Dave, big news. Hey, have I made enough money yet? Of course you have. More than we could ever possibly figure out what to do with. But that is not the big news. Okay. I made you another comic. Fuck, about time. What took so long? I resent the implication, Dave, that I am not working tirelessly on your behalf, as well as on behalf of the fine arts. Just because you go for hours without hearing from me doesn't mean I am not slaving away here at making you rich financially and artistically. It's just I don't have the luxury of your expanded time frame, Mr. 3 days in one. Okay, cool. Let's see it. Is there anything that a human cool kid cannot do? What is this? I can't figure out how to use the computers. When will the coolest kid come and take us all to school? Internet so fucking cool, blah. Oh my gosh, it's like. So this is like John's shirt. This is Jade's shirt. That's Dave's shirt. This is and this is Terezi right here. And oh, whose symbol is this? Shoot, is this the Gemini symbol? No, that's not the Gemini symbol. Oh, it's Jade. Okay, gotcha. Quote unquote Jade. Oh, we got flying over here. Is this Aradia over here? I don't know. Oh, Karkat is Cancer. Okay. I mean, some of these I can tell easily who they're supposed to be. Oh, that's Dave Sprite? Oh, okay. Oh, I just realized in the bottom here, Terezi, like, signed it. This is kind of adorable. This really is adorable. Oh, wait, I called Rose Jade? Oh. I thought Rose was this one over here because of the squid thinger. Squiddle thinger. Like, I know this one is supposed to be John because of the Slimer. And obviously this is Dave because, like, the record and the shades and stuff. And plus, like, this person's just prominent, so. Terezi is a good troll. Alright. Well, I'm not going to linger on this anymore, so let's... Oh! Oh, did I accidentally call her Jade instead of Rose? Okay, I definitely meant to say Rose. I'm sorry, guys. There's so many characters! Oh, from left to right, so it was Terezi and Karkat. Okay, so Karkat was the other one. And Dave and John and Dave Sprite and Rose. Okay. Gotcha. Very cool. Is there anything that a human cool kid cannot do? I doubt it! Damn, that's incredible. The phenomenon of the cool kid is a fascinating one, Dave. I have studied it. Did you know that we do not have cool kids in Alternia? Oh shit, really? That loud sound of shock you just smelled was my jaw hitting the floor. It's true. Some try to be, I think, without even being aware of the template they are striving for. It is a sad spectacle. But I think you are probably the coolest cool kid, Dave. All these other horns' asses. I think she's trying to say horses' asses. All these other horns' asses surfing on keyboards and putting hats on turnways. Putting hats on turnways. I am delighted by the vernacular here. Are a bunch of stutted, stupid numbnuts. They have nothing on the one true Strider. Yeah, I mean, I can't possibly argue with any of that. So, are we done making money yet, or what? Oh, I don't know. Technically, we were a long time ago. Yeah, I kinda figured. But it's a fun way to stretch out the time you've got left, isn't it? I'm not complaining. But you said there was something specific we were working toward here. I mean, aside from buying up all the nastiest Frey motifs. Yes, both are true. And there are some you haven't bought yet. That is important. We need to keep you competitive with John. Competitive? Man, don't matter what I do, I'm not gonna outpace Egbert. Don't say that! You've got to believe in yourself, Dave. Why did he say that? Why did he say he's not gonna outpace Egbert? I wonder what he's talking about. Hey, it's not like the future's a mystery or anything. We've both seen it. Well, I've seen it. You've just caught a whiff of it. Like a hungry beggar loitering across the street of an Olive Garden. Just because a filthy vagrant's barred from entry don't mean a dude doesn't know Italian food's nearby. It's a fucking fact to his nose. Do not distract from the issue with your sassy remarks about Earth Italian food. Yeah, okay, John may serve you your own bulge on a silver turntable, pre-scratch, but what about after that? We need you to keep pace. It is the classic struggle, the human Earth cool kid versus the Earth human nerd. Who will win? Dave, Dave, Dave. That is a fun fact, Doug. I think some of you other guys might have mentioned that to me before, like another medium. Oh yeah, Ignatus. I think that was mentioned before. Like it was another medium kind of grew out of one of the tracks here. Like I love like the connections we see between Homestuck and Undertale as we go through this. Oh man. So I am curious that what Dave meant by keeping pace with John. And like One thing that immediately comes to mind, and I don't know if this is like the same thing at all, but like it just immediately makes me think of the relationship between Goku and Vegeta. How like Goku is like kind of like the nerd of the two when you think about it, and he's like always outpacing Vegeta, who's like the badass of the two. So it's like, oh, John and Dave are like Goku and Vegeta in kid form, in Earth Kid form. It's so adorable. Anyway. That sounds like a very Toby answer, Doug. Also, I'm jealous that you've actually talked to Toby. Doug, I need you to help me. I need you to help me with a life goal. And that is, I want to feed Toby one of my butterscotch cinnamon Toriels someday. I don't know if he drinks beer, and I don't care. That's my life goal. Thanks, Serendipity. Yeah, I got this off the Homestuck store. It came last week, and I'm super happy. I really want to cosplay as Nepeta someday. It's gonna happen because Nepeta's my favorite troll. Because cats and puns are like two of my favorite things in the world. So. Okay, that's also good to know, Ignatus. Yeah, I could also see that, because it's like there's a competitive element between Karkat and no, not a competitive element. They have like a hate bromance going on. So yeah, I'm not surprised, Doug. I guess if I made something super popular, I might be too. All right. Anyway, where were we? We were at Dave. Yeah, fine. So what's the other thing we were accomplishing here? Sorry, I have to read this. Does that get to be not an obnoxious secret yet? Yes, now is the time. You must wire your boon dollars to my account. Okay, so this was your game, to get rich off of me. Yes! But seriously, it's important. It's critical to all our plans. Alright, well, it's not like I even have a problem parting with this useless bullshit money. How much do you need? 413 boon bonds. That's all? I can afford to give you fuckload more than that. How about I give you an even boon bank? No, it must be exactly that amount. Okay, just to be clear, that's 413, 413, not I. Oh my gosh, the beginning of that song is actually 413 over and over again. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. I. The trolls are delightfully unreliable. Anyway, yeah, jerk. What's up with that number? I've seen it around. Oh my gosh, this is the moment where Homestuck becomes aware of 413. They are the numerals of the blind prophets. What's that mean? I don't know. Okay, awesome. Also, at the exact end of this conversation, you must wire the money to my account exactly 6 hours and 12 minutes into the past. 612! 612! That's another important number. My past, relative to my present moment as of typing this. You mean I could do that? Then why weren't we just wiring money into the past for these investment escapades instead of doing all this time traveling? Because that wasn't the plan. We had to play along with the stable time loops we were presented with. You know, make sure all those Daves running around existed in the first place. Oh yeah, I knew that. It's just frustrating sometimes. It's like Paradox Space makes you do everything the hard way. Yeah, tell me about it. But hey, it's been fun playing along, hasn't it? Sure. Yes, that is true, Savis. That is very true. Yep. I have no idea who I can trust in this. And like, we're only like a third of the way into Homestuck too. Like, I've been saying for months now that I'm still going to be streaming this in 2019. So, here's to a happy 2018, everyone. Whee! Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Where was I? Everything the hard way. Yeah, tell me about it. But hey, it's been fun playing along, hasn't it? Sure. We've got to keep being delicate with time. If you start bending the rules and taking shortcuts, that's when dead Daves start piling up. Dead Daves are the enemy! As delightful as it is to smell their sweet candy blood everywhere. Yeah. That reminds me. I made you a comic a while ago. You did? Yeah, here. Well, let's take a look here. Let's say, well, time to spaz out on top of this shitty brick wall from a Google image search with these fucking watermarks all over it. Oh my god. Damn, nobody is stealing this image or anything. Copyright, 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 copyright. Oh my gosh. And do some other bullshit I usually do. Like being weirdly hyperactive and flirty all the time. Oh my god. He is really roasting her. Ain't surprising nobody with any of this nonsense shit. Wait. Let me reread this. Ain't surprising nobody with any of this nonsense. Shit, that bus smells like daffodils or something. Kool-Aid Man! Meme explode! Fuck! There's pretty much no way I'm not getting off on this somehow. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is kind of incredible. That is amazing. I love the sudden appearance of Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah! That is great. Oh, man. We might as well. Oh, we might as well just end stream there. Like, it's all downhill from here, right? This is like the climax of Homestuck. I'm just kidding. We're gonna keep going. But seriously. Oh, dog, that's terrible timing. You totally could have done some Homestuck music. Oh, man. I'm so sorry. That's disappointing. Anyway, Dave, be the troll girl. Meanwhile, you are suddenly the troll girl in a different game session in the past. Oh my god. What kind of time shenanigans are going on here? Are we like back in their session? Is this like pre-creation of the universe now? Sniff Skyward. You have recently retreated to the Vale to hide from a mysterious demon which appears to be bent on your destruction. Oh, is this after the creation of the universe? Like after they got to the end of their session and things happened? So let's see. Suddenly, nobody understands anything. There is not much to do but wander around the laboratory while the others squabble amongst each other and search for answers. You point your nose skyward. It's a refreshing blue minty dot against the medium's dark canvas. It is very far away from this meteor, though. It is hard to pick up its scent clearly. Okay, shortly after they realized they were boned. Okay. Gotcha. So I was able to like kind of figure out where the timeline to jump to. Yay! I understand Homestuck! No, I don't. Nobody does. Does Andrew Hussey even understand Homestuck? I'm curious. Anyway, Terezi, deploy Smelloscope. You make use of your trusty Smelloscope, an item you crafted during your adventure. It came in handy so many times. Alright, Terezi, take a whiff. I love the artistic renderings of what Terezi smells. Like, it's really cool. So let's see what we got. Your keen nose penetrates deep into the insniffosphere. I mean insipposphere. It's a pun. Oh my. In the insipposphere and zeroes in on the familiar honey-sweet smell of prospit. Thank goodness it is still safe. It would be terrible if the demon were to... Oh no! Oh dear. Bye, Prospit. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you, Prospit. You take the brunt of the stellar smell explosion like a sour apple punch to the snout. Sour apple? Who even likes sour apple? Jelly Possum, you are awake! Hello, hi! Happy, what day? Saturday. I forgot what day it was. The days all just kind of run together, I guess. Happy Saturday, good to see you. Terezi, return to party. Yes, Samus, who could have seen this coming? Okay, Secret Panda, fair enough. I'm only saying that because, like, I don't particularly care for sour apple, but I know there are people who do, and if you like sour apple, I'm glad you're around to take sour apple off of everyone else's hands. Like, you are appreciated. You serve an important function in society. Yes. Anyway. Prost bit the dust. Well done. Hi, Dragon Spirit. Strawberry picking. Is it strawberry season? I love strawberries. I would love to go strawberry picking someday. Actually, I'm going to stop stream right now and go strawberry picking. No, I'm not, because I'm in Chicago and it's like 14 degrees outside. And we don't have strawberries. Anyway. Terezi, return to party. You suppose you better report this to your teammates. Perhaps a memo is in order, but today there will be little reason for rumpus in your party town. Today is a very sad day. You are all in bigger trouble than you suspected. Ooh, this is getting serious. Unsurprisingly, you return to a room full of commotion. What is this guy staring at? Always with the staring. He is so weird. Oh, Equius is looking very, very sweaty. And Gamzee is just standing there being Gamzee. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to get you guys excited over strawberry picking. Oh my gosh. Is that Kanaya with a chainsaw? What is she doing with that chainsaw over there? The rich scent of chocolatey blood fills the room. Oh, is she cutting off Tavros's legs so he can get robot legs? Is that what's going on? Oh, that would explain why Echoes is like standing there looking all sweaty and stuff. He's like, oh god. Oh, that makes total sense, Doug. That makes perfect sense. Oh, man. Did do a lot of Homestuck references except for the muscly horse dudes. Oh, gosh, of course. Hey, Cloric Block. I started about 45 minutes ago, so we've still got like another hour, 15 minutes of Homestuck goodness. I'm sorry I'm going through this so slowly, guys. I'm stopping and like commenting and like talking to you guys, but that's the part I really like about doing this, so... So thank you for indulging me. Good grief, you can't turn your back on these lunatics for a second. It's like, step out of the room for 1 second and they're like cutting off each other's legs. Jester, you're like my human track list announcer person. Like, you have carved yourself out an important niche in this chat, and I appreciate it. Hang on, there's like dust. Alright, I don't know where Vivi is, but I'm just looking around the room. Steiner is like... So, one of Steiner's favorite spots to nap now recently is like underneath my piano. Where he's like... There's like no really obvious spot there that a cat would curl up, but he seems to really like just curling up like just on the floor underneath my piano and just like napping. And he's like zonked. He's just like out. Probably can't see him very well, but there's like a little orange blob on the floor underneath my piano there. But anyway, also fun fact. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but do you guys see that like sheet music artwork hanging on my wall? That was actually a DIY craft project I did a couple years ago. It's like a messy sheet music design, and the sheet music I use is actually from the title theme for Mega Man 3. So it's like some low-key, classy nerd art hanging on the wall there. Anywho, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. All right. And here is your bold leader, passed out on the floor. He is sleeping like a wiggler. You wonder what he could be dreaming about. Crossbit is gone now, and he never even had the chance to wake up. Poor guy. I have not, Banjo, and actually, so this is kind of something I was keeping to myself, but I might as well, maybe if I tell you guys, like, it'll keep me more accountable. So one thing I'd like to do this year is, like, get better at playing stuff on piano, and I think my goal is by the end of this year to do like a music stream where maybe I play some video game tunes on piano and like be able to fill out just like an hour of that. Like that's my goal to do by the end of this year, I think. So it's a lot for me. It's like a lofty goal, and I can't promise that it'll like actually be good, but that is something I would like to be able to have accomplished by the end of this year. So that's my goal. My goal last year, like after MagFest, so I'm always like inspired after I come home from MagFest to like do something like creative or something like that. So last year, after MagFest, my goal was like, okay, I want to make a track for a Materia Collective album. And then I did it. It was terribly punful, but I did it, and that was the important thing. So maybe I could learn some Homestuck tunes as well. But first things first. Let me try to get good first, and then maybe eventually I could do some Homestuck tunes. But one step at a time. Like, let me see if I meet my goal first, and then we'll go from there. But I appreciate your guys' suggestions and support too. So anyway, all right. Anyway, yes, poor guy. Terezi, report news to Party Town subscribers. It is important to keep your loyal subscribers of the past and future informed. It is your duty as a dedicated Bullen administrator. Still, it is hard to find the words to break this to them. The Party Town has been host to nothing but bad news lately. Terezi, open memo. This is like, these are some really cool views of what it's like to be Terezi, like from first person perspective, like how Terezi sees. I just love these, like, these pulsating, like, watercolory gifs that we're getting. Alright, current Gallows Calibrator. Right now, open memo on board Rainbow Rumpus Party Town. Alright, Doug, thanks for hanging out and watching Homestuck with us. Enjoy your life. That is unacceptable. My coffee mug is empty, and I'm gonna need to fill up more coffee soon, but I will do that at the top of the hour. Alright, have a great day, man. Thanks for hanging out. Bad news, everyone! Future Gallows Calibrator, 3 minutes from now, responded to memo. Terezi, something has come up. Oh? Yes, you will need to cut this memo short. Everyone, the bottom line is that Prospect was just destroyed. I am sorry to say. Future Audio's Toreador, 14 hours from now, responded to memo. Is that what happened? Yes, Tavros. Wow, it took you 3 hours to figure that out? What the hell have you been doing? Mostly getting used to these legs. Falling downstairs and things like that. Future Centaur's Testicle, 14 hours from now, responded to memo. I'm quite sure I warned you about... what was my voice for Equius? I haven't done Equius' voice in, like, a long time. I think it was, like, intense. Like, I think I took, like, a kind of a Seto Kaiba approach to it. I don't know. It was like, I'm quite sure I warned you about attempting to navigate stairs while adjusting to the new equipment. Future Arachnid's Grip. 14 hours from now, responded to memo. Yes, I told him, bro. Yes, you told him, bro. I distinctly remember you telling him about stairs, but he didn't listen. I warned you about stairs, bro! I warned you! I warned you about those stairs! I distinctly remember you telling him about stairs, but he didn't listen. He never listens. None of you do, really. And now all of your extra lives are wasted. What a bunch of losers. I'm out of here. FAG banned herself from responding to memo. Well, not all of them. The Durst Dreamers are fine as far as I know. Future Arsenic Catnip! Yay! Nefetta from 314 hours from now responded to memo. No, not quite. She is referring to the fact that Durst was just destroyed too. I saw him during my catnap. He blew it right on up. The fairy was sleeping too, and now she will not wake up. I am very perturbed by this. Everyone, please! Pastor Terezi has something important to attend to in a moment, so I'm afraid I must close this memo. Please scan the bulletin for future memos to continue discussing this and other intriguing topics. As always, it has been a pleasure serving your trans timeline discussion needs here at the Rainbow Rumpus Party Town. FAG unbanned herself from responding to memo. You doofus! Shut the fuck up! TC banned FAG from responding to memo. Close memo. Yes! That's excellent news, Seth. I have the #1 Homestuck stream currently. Out of 1. Whee! Oh, let's see. Oh, are we gonna have a ship argument? Are we gonna have an argument over what's the best ship? Because I'm delighted. Anyway, let the debates begin. Terezi, wait for this important thing to happen. On the instruction of yourself from 3 minutes in the future, you wait for something to happen. You wonder what could possibly happen that will cause you to become your future self in 3 minutes and interrupt your past self's memo and tell her to wait for 3 minutes, doing nothing but wondering what could possibly happen that will cause her to become her future self in... Hey, someone just wired you some money. That's odd. Oh! This is exactly 6 hours and 12 minutes from prior to that conversation that we saw between Dave and Terezi. Terezi, accept transfer. Huh, 413 boon bucks. The numerals of the blind prophets. A sign perhaps? A secret message? But from who? This makes no sense. Wait, those are not boon bucks. Some of the digits are obscured. You need to take a closer look, which is to say, a closer lick. $413 boon bonds? This is an absolutely preposterous amount of money. She's like so stunned that she took off her glasses. She's like, what? Terezi, confer with network administrator. Alright, so she's conferring with the network administrator. Gallows Calibrator began trolling Twin Armageddons. Sullix, I need you to trace a money transfer. Someone sent you money? Yes. Why is someone sending you money? And why now of all times? Like, we can even use it. Who's this douchebag? That's not what I want you to fight. That's not what I want you to figure out. Okay. Bam. Done. I am fucking incredible. Who is it? Someone in our universe. Oh. I just spat on my screen. I thought you all should know. I ejected sputum. Can you be more specific? Universes are kind of huge. Someone from Alternia? No, I mean someone from our universe. The one we just made. Wow, already? That was fast. We just made it. Yeah, sure. But we are completely outside its temporal envelope, remember? The entire history of the thing exists already, in its entirety from our perspective. Its flow of time means nothing to us. So we don't have to wait for anything. It's all already there. Yeah, that's true. Still seems weird, though. 413 boon bonds? Damn! Someone there has been playing Scrub again. Someone there has been playing Scrub, I guess. Wonder why they'd send us money. Maybe they know we made them? Maybe it's like a tip? Like, thanks dudes for making us exist? Huh? Why 413? Why that number? Any idea? Numerals of the blind prophets? Other than that, I don't know. Well, seeing as we don't know shit about the guy, blind seems like the operative concept. Kinda like a blind donation. And now we are fucking rich. So I guess you could say they're the numerals of the blind prophets. So then I guess it's from an alien? Yeah. Maybe we should tell Karkat whenever he wakes up. This shit's probably not important enough to bother him with. Even if he finds out, he'll probably want to hatch some dumbass plan that makes no sense. And badger me into doing a lot of mind-numbing busy work. I'd leave him alone. What does he look like, our blind donor? Here, come here, I'll open him up in a viewport. Okay, let's shed some light on the subject. Ha ha ha, that wasn't even any sort of pun, you doofus. That was the joke, shut the fuck up. Oh my goodness. I am delighted, this is delightful. Alright, so what do we got here? So we also have Feferi just like hanging out in the background. Feferi is adorable. Feferi is so adorable. Like Feferi could like... Feferi had the power to like destroy everyone, but instead she decided to be adorable. And that's great. Okay. Viewing Turn Tech Godhead. Oh, this is like baby Dave. We've gone back to the beginning of Dave's timeline. Yep, Feferi, the adorable heir to the Alternia throne. Who's this douchebag? Terezi, examine douchebag. The youngster receives striking new eyewear. Quite a handsome set. Oh, it's Dave's bro! Those are Dave's bro's shades. Perhaps it's customary for this species after emerging from the trials in the brooding caverns, or just maybe this is some sort of cool kid you are dealing with here. Dealing with a cool kid. It seems the child Lucis was slain in the collision. He will grow up an orphan, just like you. Oh, that's sad. This adult alien male appears to be taking on the role of his custodian, instead of killing the boy outright. What a fascinating culture. Yes, fascinating. The fellow retrieves the Lucis carcass. This appears to be a gentleman who knows better than to let good pony meat go to waste. I love the trolls' observations and interpretations of what goes on in human culture. It is delightful. Observe the cool kid. Alright, so now Terezi is observing Dave's life. This is kind of like how Karkat watched John's life. It's like similar. I like these parallels. Yeah, Samus, the cultural misunderstandings are like fantastic. Okay. You learn much of this young creature civilization and its customs. The adult's puppet assistant commences the standard feeding ritual. What is on this mug right here? I feel like I should know what's printed on this jar. Like the skateboard dude thinger, but I can't place it. The little cool kid is making a mess of his lovely new horse leather bib. It's about as adorable as it gets. Oh, I like that. I like this bird poster in the background, like the black birds and the red background. It's kind of like a foreshadowing of what's to come when Dave, like, slays birds with his sword accidentally. This race appears to be quite martially adept, even from early childhood. They must have proven to be very powerful scrub players. No wonder they managed to make so much money. You suddenly understand everything. So, like, what's happening in this game? Understand everything. Grabbed by his bro, and then, like, thrown, and then he lands on his bro's backside. The baby Dave clinging meme. Oh, this is a meme? It's pretty awesome. Oh, there's birds lurking in the background, ever watchful. Meanwhile, Dave's bro is teaching Dave how to, like, lay down some sick beats on a turntable. Oh, is that so, Jester? Yeah, I mean, I didn't, I was not there to observe the evolution of the Homestuck fandom, so there's that. Sullix, enter name. Insufferable prick. You cannot name him yet, no matter how insufferable you find this cool kid to be. You will need to wait until his wriggling day, when he turns 6 solar sweeps. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Yeah, totally, Jester. You should, like, post some. I don't know if you're in my Discord. You can totally post them in our Discord, too. And for those who are not in our Discord, we have Discord. Feel free to hang out with us, if you'd like. Or not. It's totally up to you. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. Anyway. Mr. Appleberry Blast needs to step off. This kid is yours to mess with. You smelled him first. Oh, I love this artwork here. Like, this is just like... I wonder if, like, Andrew Hussey just had a day where he was rushed, so he just, like, threw this stick arm stuff together. It's fantastic. But yeah, Terezi is like, hey, you don't get to mess with him, I get to mess with him. Like, you don't get to name him insufferable prick, that's my job. And Fairy is just like... Hey, Terezi, troll this awesome cool kid. Gallows Calibrator began trolling Turn-Tech Godhead. Actually, hang on a sec. Before I read this, guys, it is just after 11, so we are at the halfway point of stream, and I am going to get more coffee in my coffee-holding receptacle. So, if any of you have a morning beverage of choice, this is a good time to go refresh it. I will be back in about 30 seconds to a minute with more coffee. So, take a break. Stand up and stretch, everyone. Make sure you stretch. Stretching is good for you. You should do it at least once every hour if you've been sitting. So, I'll be right back. sorry, guys. I'm petting this dog now. This is an adorable dog. I love it very much. Ugh. Hi, friends. Should try to read Homestuck from over there. Yeah. Sorry, I had to stop and pet my dog because she is just... I love my dog. I don't know if you guys know this, but she is a very sweet dog. She's like a really happy dog. Like, you should see her, like, when I take her to the beach, she just, like, runs around and zips all over the place, and, like, she has, like, this really long protruding tongue that just, like, hangs out, like, the side of her mouth, and it just, like, flops everywhere. And she just looks like the happiest dog that I've ever seen. But right now, she is very tired, and sleepy, and snoozy. She is a great dog. Boop the snout. I was actually about to boop the snout. Hang on. I was like, let me... Okay. Boop. Boop. Oh, Tara. Boop. Oh my gosh. Have a great dog. Guys, whether or not you're pet people, if you like cats or you like dogs, I hope that you all find something in your lives that gives you as much joy as my babies give me. My babies give me happiness. It's great having pets. Excellent serendipity. I'm glad that you are here. I'm glad that you have joined us for snout booping. Alright, let's carry on with, what was I doing? I was reading Homestuck. Okay, we didn't start the Spencer log yet. Okay, cool. So, let's take a look. So this is still a little in the past, like before the beginning of Homestuck, because Dave still has his Bros shades. We've got copies of Game Bro lying everywhere. So like that. What's this heart right here? Is this little heart of any significance, or is that just like there? I don't know. Anyway. Gallows Calibrator began trolling Turn-Tech Godhead. Hey, Earth Boy. Wait, I just assumed you were a boy. Maybe you're a girl? I don't know much about your weird hornless species, I guess. You could be. Yes, I'm a girl. Oh, really? Earthlings are really bizarre. No offense. What is your species called? Oh, this is great. The heart is an alt shirt? Oh, okay. Ah, drinking sweet tea. Excellent. Yes, booping the dog snout establishes superiority. Boop. Or maybe Tara is the superior one because she has, like, entranced me with her adorableness. So, I think she is a daddy's girl. She does have me wrapped around her little paw. There's nothing I wouldn't do for this dog, except pay for college. If she wants to go to college, she can do that herself. She's gonna go to college and get her dog turret. She's going to get her Flea HD. Oh man, Pac-Man. Remember that one time I actually did a Pac-Man stream? Anyway, yes, I'm a girl. Oh really? Earthlings are really bizarre. No offense. What is your species called? North American hollering phallus baboon. Oh my god, Dave. I love how Dave, like, I love that, like, for some of the characters, the initial reaction is like, what, who are you, what are you talking about? Whereas Dave is just like, immediately, like, rolling with the punches, and, like, again, just does not give a shit, and, like, just dishes it immediately back. Yes, Chester, her dog Ree. I think you might be pulling my frond, female earthling. No, it's true. We are highly endangered. When our territory is threatened, that's when the indiscriminate fucking begins. Could fuck a circus tent down at gas tank. Bunch it up in there good. Slam the lid and drive away. Beep beep, albino hairless dick monkey coming through. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not really sure what it means either, to be honest. I'm right there with you. But I suspect it was something highly lascivious. The glittering civilization before you was built on an angry apefuck power alone. Stand agog and marvel, bitch. Wow. Dave is, like I said earlier, Dave is the Picasso of not giving a shit. Okay, this is nonsense. You are a joker, like me. My name is Terezi. What's yours? Shaggy Too Dope. Oh my gosh, Dave is acting to Terezi like Vriska was acting with John earlier. That's great. Okay, Shaggy. See, I can smell deceit. Lies have a subtle odor, easy to miss at first, but the more they pile up, the more they stink. That is not your real name. Wow, Terezi is like a good foil for Dave, apparently. Okay, sorry, it's Ben Stiller. Also, I don't think you're really a girl. Nope, sorry to disappoint you, dude. I am a girl, not a boy. Don't care. Wow, that's great. This first encounter is not going as well as I hoped. Oh man, another failed trolling attempt. I had such high hopes, Trapezi. It started out brilliantly. Terezi! And I am not trolling you. I'm just trying to get to know a little bit about you and your species. I just discovered it and I am curious. Excuse me, but it says right in the header of this conversation that you're trolling me. Pester Chum always knows. Oh yeah. But, okay, this might be hard for an earth baboon to understand, but troll is a verb that has a lot of nuance. The word can mean a lot of things. For instance, I am a troll. No shit. No, I mean, that's what my species is called. Okay, let me just set aside some time to be stupid enough to believe that. Hey, looks like next month is Chemical Lobotomy Month. You're in luck. Oh god, what a smartass. Smart-assiest alien ever. So, what do you think? Time to block you yet, or what? No, let's keep talking. What are you doing now? Drawing a comic. Hey, I like to draw too. I'm really quite great at it. Awesome. Can you show me your comic? Nah. Come on, I will draw you something in return. It will be a cultural exchange. I don't know. You seem kind of young to me, and this thing is like borderline pornographic. How old are you? 6? God damn. Okay, now you're messing with me, aren't you? You aren't 6. No, it's true. Whatever, that's bullshit. Oh. Okay, fuck it. Just don't tell your parents. What are parents? Oh my gosh. That's great. Let's see. Oh man, I don't know enough about Insane Clown Posse to pick up the references. I'm sorry, I know there are some fans in here. I'm sorry. I wish I understood everything that everyone liked, but I don't. Oh, that's good math to know, Jelly. Let's see. I love that Trezi's like, what are parents? That's because they don't have parents in troll culture. Let's see. That's just about the saddest thing I ever heard get said. Here. Wait, did this quote show up when we played Hive Swap too? Like I feel like we saw this quote in Hive Swap and people were like, "Oh, that's one of Dave's best quotes." So oh snap, Jester. Oh snap. Okay, cool, that's what I thought. Here. Okay, let's take a look. The Adventures of Cool Dude and Stoner Lou. Whoa, dude, I think I smoked too much pot. That's asshole talk. Blam. Oh my god, did he just shoot him? You just need more pot. Want to have my hose punk? Oh, that is borderline pornographic. I be passing out bitches like cheap cigars. This just makes no sense. This makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Wow, that really is, yes, that is pornographic. I am not sure what is pornographic about that. It's just kind of strange. I guess. It's pretty good, though. It's okay. I'm not thrilled with this direction, though. I think it's too much like my bros stuff. Need to figure out my own ironic statement to make. Spread my wings, you know? Yes, I think you can do that. You just have to figure out what the truth is inside you. Pretty deep, troll girl. It's true. There is a lot on your mind which is concealed from your surface perception. You just need to try to become aware of it. Close your eyes and tell me what you see in your mind space. Okay, I see that fucking puppet. Haha, yes, your adult custodian servant puppet. What? What else do you see? Man, I don't know. Where's this drawing you promised me? Oh, yeah, hang on. Okay, here you go, Ben Stiller. So, interesting that... Yo, Keyblade! Hey, happy Saturday! Interesting that... So Dave just, like, quickly changed the subject. Like, Terezi, like, told Dave to, like, kind of, like, look inside his mind, and, like, the first thing he sees is, like, is Cal. He's like, that fucking puppet. And, like, clearly he has, like, some sort of emotion or feeling attached to that. And it's interesting that that's the first thing that Dave saw when he closed his eyes. And then he quickly changed the subject from, like, being introspective. It's like he's uncomfortable with his own thoughts. And I have a feeling we're going to learn more about that as we go on. Yes, also Cal's just freaking creepy. Anyway. For Ben Stiller. Aw, that's adorable. It's like Terezi, like, tried to draw a picture of Dave, basically. That's not bad for, like, not being able to see. Yeah, serendipity, that's kind of my thing. It's like, and that's why it's taken me so long to go through Homestuck. A, because, like, I read it aloud, and two, I said A and then said two. I, like, stop and analyze and stuff like that. So, I hope that's okay with you. If not, I'm sorry. This is how I am. Oh my fucking hell, that is horrendous in the most beautiful way. Thank you, Ben. God damn. That mouth. It's like, I don't know, a fucking pork chop. Jesus, I'm so overwhelmed I can't even damn type. Yes, well, Ben, I am drawing with a mouse, you know. Is there even any other way to draw on a computer? Fucking doubt it. I'm starting to think your name isn't Ben, and I think that was another ruse. Tell me your real name! Okay, let's say it's Dave. Why not? Dave, that smells like truth. I will decide to believe it. Fuck. Okay, Dave, I have a lot to do, but I will get back to you. What the hell could you possibly have to do? It doesn't seem like you're into trolling us as much as your numbnut friends. My friends? Are you suggesting others like me have trolled you? Yeah, what, you didn't get the memo? I write the memos! That's great. Lollygagging Pandoric, hello! Hi! Happy Saturday! Look at Terezi's drawing and then look at Dave's future work, Sweet Bro and Hell Jeff. Oh, Terezi inspired Dave's future work? Oh my gosh! That is such a cool thing! And that's where Terezi got Gigas. Excellent. Excellent. Fantastic. Where did I leave off? Okay, I write the memos. I might not have gotten this one. I might not have written this one yet, though. I should probably run this by my my leader. Your leader? That's a stupid thing to say, even by the standard of your own bullshit made-up vernacular. Smartass? Who is he really? Your boyfriend or something? Yeah, right. Well, okay. I mean, it's been sort of complicated with him. Okay, asking for an explanation on that is pretty much the exact opposite of what I'm doing. And interesting's the opposite of what I'm being. Smart ass. Actually, he's kind of smart-assy like you, now that I think about it. But you seem calm instead of shouty all the time. Also, you type in bright, bold red. You don't hide the color of your blood like a stupid wiggler. Okay, that remark was almost as boring as it was weird. Oh, pipe down, Dave. I'm trying to pay you a compliment. I'm holding out the interspecies olive branch here, and you are giving it a good firm sass grab. One day you will rue all this sass you have dished, Dave. You may not be a girl, but you will cry like one when I am through with you. I don't cry. You will. There will be tears. They will smell salty, and then your cheeks will be my sandy beach. Oh, God. Okay, I will get back to you after you begin playing. That will be next solar sweep for you. Try not to be too impatient for my return. I plan on forgetting about you instantly after this conversation. Yeah, right. You know I've left my mark. I am seared into your retinas like a big red sun. Oh, that's kind of how she went blind. Well, maybe. Even if that's the case, I'll just forget on principle. That sounds like something a cool kid would try to do. Yeah, pretty cool guy here. case you hadn't noticed. I most certainly didn't had it noticed. Gallows Calibrator ceased trolling Turntech content. That is a delightful first conversation. Oh, I'm sorry about your Wi-Fi, lollygagging. I hope it pulls its stuff together. All right, Terezi, be the awesome cool kid. You are suddenly the awesome cool kid in a different game session in the future. What is happening? Why is Dave like in a vat? And why are the Nakadiles? Are they? Is it Nakadile? Was that what it was called? Why are they like cutting onions and carrots and celery? Are they making like a Dave soup? What is happening? Did they like find out about his financial scams? Knack, knack, knack. Alright. Turntech Godhead began pestering Gallows Calibrator. What the fuck was the point of this again? Why, Dave? What is this that my nose detects? Could it be tears? Oh my gosh, he is crying. Ah, this is great. This is bullshit. This was a setup all along. I told you would cry, Dave. I told you, bro. Oh my god. This is fantastic. Okay, Gigas, don't say it. If you say I warned you about tears or something one more time, I swear to God. Don't say you're going to do an acrobatic somersault or a pirouette off of something. Gigas, I get it already. Okay, fine. Our memes can cancel each other out. This time. Yes, agreed. Now dry those sorry eyes, Dave. Try not to be such a fucking wimp. It is unflattering behavior for a cool kid of your stature. God damn it, I'm not actually crying. It's the fucking onions. These pieces of shit crocodiles are lambasting me with them. That's the lamest excuse I've ever heard. Who ever heard of a silly little onion making someone cry? It is absurd. I guess the stench of onions is covering up the smell of the truth. How convenient. Also, your nose sucks. You're not even any good at smelling at all. That is outrageous, but I know you are just trying to get my earth goat for human ironic purposes. The only thing I'm getting is out of this goddamn idiot cauldron here. No, Dave, don't. You are going to make the most delicious soup. It is making me hungry just thinking about it. The only thing I'm going to make is like a banana and split out of this bubbling pail of misery. Oh, God, you're right. You are sitting in a huge pail. Why? What's the relevance of that? Tell me it's more alien nonsense. It will be so awesome to hear more of that. I am not going to explain. I would be too embarrassed. Man, why did I ever agree to go along with this horse shit? Because you had to. It was in your future. And besides, you must use diplomacy to win over your consorts. See, look, Dave, they all love you now. You are the hero. It's you. Now they will give you all the secrets of the land. What secrets? They don't have any secrets. Look at them. They're morons. The only secret they've got is how many times a day they accidentally flush their medical alert bracelets down the toilet. Dave, they are stupid, and yet very wise. You have much to learn, and I will keep helping you learn it. Even if you are a huge crybaby who is easily upset by chopped vegetables. Okay, I'm gonna change out of this wetsuit, and into a dry shut your fucking mouth. Blah! Oh my gosh. I love the conversation between these two. Yeah, we have about 40 minutes of stream left lollygagging. We go until noon Central Time. And I currently have 11:22 my time. Alright, Dave, change it to 4 aces suited. Nice suit change there, Dave. There, now I won't be satisfying your crazy red fetish either. Now I'm crying too, see what you did? Now all you get to smell is black, like licorice or something. You hate licorice, right? I love licorice. Shit. Okay, let's say I don't smell like licorice then. I smell like a coal miner's asshole. Too late, it already smells like licorice since you said that, and now I can't unsmell it. Whatever. Anyway, probably about time I got on with this game. Sans these pointless side quests you want to drag me through for kicks. Later, Terezi. Nice knowing you. Wait, you can't ditch me. We've got important stuff to do together. Unlikely. Oh. Hey, how do you know my name? You told me, remember? Yeah, but I thought you forgot. Why would I forget? You said you were going to make a point of forgetting. Oh, well, I guess I forgot I was supposed to forget. Well then, Mr. Dave Strider, I am glad that you forgot to forget. Alright. Oh, speaking of forgetting not to forget things, I forgot to show you this. Pretty spot on, don't you think? Spot on, Strider. Oh my gosh. Wait, what is this from? I don't recognize this. But this is like... Oh my gosh, so here's Rose right here. Here's Dave. And there's Terezi. Blah. I don't recognize this. I don't recognize this at all. Does anyone recognize what this is from? Yeah, Dave and Terezi are delightful together. Lollygagging. I agree with you. They have a great relationship. Okay. Well, let's carry on. What the hell? Absolute perfection! And there goes the big man in his Earth Sport, driving the hoop through the paint. Downtown! What's your obsession with making this goofy bullshit anyway? Is it troll irony? I don't think it's Winnie the Pooh. I don't recognize it as Winnie the Pooh. I have developed a passion for combing your internet for the cool kids and making them cooler by stridifying them. Don't get me wrong, it's awesome. Thank you, Dave. Honestly, I think I'm a better artist than I have presented so far. If only I could draw you something with my chalk. Oh, I know. I can borrow my friend's drawing tablet. I will do that in a little while. That's cool. Dave, we should trade some drawings, you and me. Sure, that's fine. I'm still gonna go off and do my own thing, though. Later. Wait! Damn it, what? Okay, I get that you are this rad loner, and I think you have it all figured out, but how about this? If I am meant to help you, then your future self ought to visit you right now and give you a thumbs up, alright? It will be your way of confirming to yourself that I can be trusted. There is no way you would plan to do that in the future if you end up regretting my help. Does that sound fair? Yeah, fine, but I doubt that I... Oh fuck, there I am standing behind that column. Oh, snap. That was really cool. That was, like, well-timed. I don't think I would... Oh, wait, there I am. Well, huh. Alright. That's great. There's this, like, tiny little exclamation point. It's like, huh? Oh. Well, then. Yes, exactly, Jester. Lousy goddamn time shenanigans. Oh, like he's giving the thumbs up back. Okay, so what's the plan? I thought you would never ask. There are so many plans. We are going to be so busy, Dave, you have no idea. That's cool. But what's the answer? What's the answer that doesn't have anything to do with meaningless bullshit? Isn't it obvious now that we are a team, Dave, you and me? It is time. Time for... Come on. For... For... God damn it. A motherfucking dance party! Oh my gosh. It is a dance party time, everyone. Everyone dance party! Tara's too tired to dance. That did fit the music. I'm delighted that that happened. Alright. Whoa! Oh, what's going on here? It's like watching a miracle made of nothing but twitching Schroeder legs. She did draw that, didn't she? You see, Dave, I told you, you will not regret hitching your shitty JPEG four-wheel device to my constellation. This is where the party's at. Look at us go. I can't stop watching. Damn, those moves. Trust me, these moves don't stop keep taking place. Not at this party. I can see I'm going to have to drop everything. Drop it like it's simultaneously hot and I just tripped over the rug. Dedicate my undivided attention to this shit. Dave, why trip over that rug when you can cut it? Tappa, 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 tap. Shoosh, shoosh. That was a great pun. Damn, you're right. Truth be told, everyone will be tripping when I'm done. Once I upset this biz nasty with my swift cuts, dudes will phalanx themselves agape when they're offering to store my shit in their mouths for the night. Rows of glass-eyed human flycatchers beholding categorical fucking domination of the dance floor. But they won't catch none, cause the fly's all mine. You have all the delicious flies. There's not any I don't have. I'm crafting a new dance move to shock the shit out of asses and pants. Fred Astaire's ghost will weep in the arms of his own nimble rotting corpse. What is your new move, Dave? It's called the Smug Cracker Parlor Wiggle. What? The Smug Cracker Parlor Wiggle? I imagine these gyrations will smell quite fresh, like recently leavened grub loaf. Of course. And just when the scene thought it was starting to recover from its ridiculous erection over that, that's when I bust out another fierce move. I call it Rage Clock Me in the douche smirk, please. Oh wait, sorry. I call it Rage Clock Me in the douche smirk, please. Cut out to the rude jam, asking for it. Wait, I don't understand what I just read. Cut out to the rude jam, asking for it. How rude would you say this jam is, Dave? I'd say, if I had to take an uneducated guess, it was outright goddamn unmannerly. Needs to get worked over by some stuffy prude at finishing school. Will you teach me these moves? I don't know about that. Please, Dave, you stand there and do the unmannerly moves, and I will observe studiously. I don't know if you can keep up with me, kid. No offense. There's just magic in these shoes, and the coy gnome I ransacked wants them goddamn back. That's great. Dave has a way with words. A way with words that I don't think any of us will ever be able to keep up with. Oh, there's another gif here. Come on, you take the lead and I will follow. Like this. Oh, I am delighted. I am quite delighted. I don't know about you guys, but I'm delighted. Alright. Alright. Wow, this is a giant tunnel of red and stuff. I feel like I should be offering some visual rebuttal here. You aren't giving me any time though, damn it. That is because I have you at the temporal disadvantage. I can pause and do whatever I like and then continue our conversation without missing a step. But do not worry, Dave. It would be a shame to have to whiff your fragrant tears again. Eventually, the tables will turn and the advantage will be yours. You will have all the time in the prenatal universe at your disposal, being the Knight of Time and all. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can time travel. That's fine, I guess. And once you have the upper hand, there are more Daves scrambling around than you can shake a broken sword at. Then you will get your chance to impress me. Like so. Oh my gosh. There's more. Oh no, not buffering, Chlorikbach. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're buffering. Yeah, Terezi is like dropping so many memes on us right now. Terezi is like a meme factory. Alright. See, I can't compete with this. Like, Terezi is like Dave's match in memedom. Terezi is a meme lord, for sure. Perhaps a minor meme deity. But, okay, I just want to take a moment to like appreciate this drawing here. Like I love how like the drawing style has like evolved from when we started to where we are now. Like it's become like more kind of anime-ish. Yes. Meme god Terezi. But seriously, what's the real plan here that has to do with not fucking around? There is no plan that does not involve fucking around. But we will make sure all of our fucking will be applied in a constructive direction. Okay, you could try to be somehow even less subtle when you hit on me, thanks. What? What did I say? Man, never mind. Yeah, Terezi has no idea what she said because troll reproduction does not work in the same way as human reproduction, so... Oh yeah, it's totally a Spades crush. You will have to forgive me, Dave. I think sometimes the meaning of words is lost through our cultural differences. No shit! I'm going to infer that your species reproduces by having sex with a grub in a bucket or something. Am I close? Dave, that is absolutely the filthiest thing I have ever heard anyone say. Okay, sorry. Back on point. What are we doing? Well, we need to start making you some money. Lots and lots and lots of it. Okay. When you have saved up enough, we will buy you your first frame motif. Then you can start cutting out truly the flyest of moves. And that is when we will begin the most poorly behaved dance party of all. Sounds cool. Demons and denizens alike will tremble before your fidgety gyrations. And most importantly, you will prove yourself to be the best human boy of all. Way better than that dorky Egbert and whoever might be meddling with him at any given moment. Huh, what an odd thing to say. It demands no explanation whatsoever. That's kind of meta right there. No, of course not. So, how do I start making all this money? Patience. Remember how I said you have plenty of time? Tell me anyway. Okay, well take what you have saved up from climbing your echelon to start with. How much do you have? I don't know. I never even looked at it. Derp, nice job, Ace Gamer. Maybe you should have a look at it. Okay. And then I will advise you later after observing this grand scheme of all things and all Daves. I will leave you alone for a little while to wander and explore, but I will be back. And I will come back with a drawing tablet, and then you will see some true masterpieces. Okay, after all this hype, you better be prepared to fucking dazzle me. Are you gonna bring it? Allow me to provide an answer through interpretive dance. Oh, fucking yes. Oh my goodness. This is fantastic. I'm excited for the art to continue getting better because, as I pointed out earlier, we're only like a third of the way through Homestuck. And it's already changed so much. So I expect it to be, like, even better. Awesome. Peace out, TZ. Oh, shit. Huh? What's going on? Whoa, what is going on here? Okay, so first we have, like... This looks like something, like, akin to the Frog Temple, except this is, like, a Tacadile Temple. Or Nacadile, rather. Sorry, Nacadile. There's, like, a clock going tick-tock here. And there's, like... I think I see Karkat. Is this just Karkat in here? Is this just like a bunch of Karkat faces? What is it? Fuck. Okay, so I guess we're leaving them off there for now because we're going back to John. So Karkat has just entered the picture and he's doing something. Karkat's going apeshit trying to contact Dave. Okay, gotcha. Alright, meanwhile, John, Pester Friska. John is like way up there. Holy cow. Holy cow. He is like way, way up there. Ectobiologist began pestering Arachnid Script. Hey, Friska. Okay, I still cannot find my Nana up here, so now I'm just installing this game. What are you up to? John, what the hell? There's so many things wrong with what you just said. First of all, who told you you could just hassle me without warning like this? That's not how this works. Why not? You guys do it all the time. Yes, because we are trolling you. Those are the rules. We get to bug you anytime we feel like, and you have to sit there and take it like a chump. Blah. I am too busy to be feeling your nonsense at the drop of one of your absurd human hats. I have a ridiculous number of irons in the fire. You will speak to me only when I am ready to contact you. Is that clear? That's dumb. I'm going to talk to you whenever I want. Yeah, you tell her, John. Secondly, I'm very pissed off that you figured out my name. Well, I didn't know it was your name for sure until you told me just now, so ha. Damn it! Who told you? I'm not telling. A true wise guy never reveals his tricks. I will find out who told you, and then I will make them pay. Nuh-uh. Anyway, I was just wondering, if you had a chance to watch that awesome video I linked you to? What video? You know. The one about the renegade hero who busted loose from the slammer to save the day? John, the way you describe movies... Excuse me. Makes them sound extremely stupid. Why would I want to watch this crap? Just do it. You won't be sorry. I mean, when you are not so busy and have less irons in the fire, or whatever. Okay, I'm starting this game now and saving Jade like a street tough maverick with nothing to lose. See ya, Vriska. Oh, damn. Huh? Is Karkat trying to pester John now? Yep, Karkat is trying to pester John. Karkat is trying to get, like, Dave's attention and John's attention. What is it now? Fuck. Alright. John is suddenly preoccupied with something. How dare he bother you and then leave you hanging like this? You guess you can spare a moment to watch this terrible video. Why does that nerdy kid have to be so persuasive? Alright, let's pause the music now because we're going to have a flash. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Vriska's like reaching for the screen. Oh my gosh. She's like falling for Nick Cage. She's falling for Con-Air Nick Cage. Ah, she has a red crush. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. This is amazing. Oh, wow. Vriska and Nick Cage. I can get on board with that ship. I can totally get on board with that ship. That was hilarious. I love that. Vriskage, yes, thank you, Jelly. I was trying to think of like how to match those two names together. Vriskage works. I think I may have found my ship, you guys. I think Vriskage might be my ship. Vriskage might be my Homestuck ship. I'm delighted by that. I'm delighted by ridiculous ships. I don't know how many of you guys watch Steven Universe, but my ship in Steven Universe is Lion and Centipedal. I ship Lion and Centipedal. That's what I ship in Steven Universe. Yo, Harp! It was last weekend, actually. I was at MagFest last weekend, so I didn't stream last weekend. But I'm here today. So yes, I was planning to stream today. Anyway. Hi, Harp. It's good to see you. It's been a couple weeks, I think. Oh, no, wait. No. Did you showed up early this week, right? I think I remember seeing you early this week. Like, Tuesday? Or Wednesday your time? I thought I saw you early this week. But anyway, hi. Good to see you. Niska. I like Vriskage better, honestly. And that rolls off the tongue better for me. But to each their own. Alright. Time for the best conversation in Homestuck. Oh my. John, answer Karkat. Hey, shithead, you are in huge trouble. A word with you and your friend. Oh no. Which conversation is this for you? Your second or so? What are you talking about? I mean, the second time you have spoken to me? Or first? John, for all intents and purposes, this is our 10 millionth conversation. Oh, I thought you were going backwards, though. I was. Got back to the beginning, and then jumped ahead again a bunch of times. Stop being so linear, it's getting old. Now, I need you to join this memo so we can discuss something important. Memo? Click the awesome banner I made. Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are the humans gonna join in the troll memos now? Is that what's happening? Dave, answer Karkat. Carcinogeneticist began trolling Turn Tech Godhead. Hey shithead, you are in huge trouble. A word with you and your friend. I thought you were asleep. Yes, Dave, I was asleep at one point. It stands to reason I am now and will always be asleep at every point on all timelines. That really makes a lot of fucking sense. Now, you, me, and Egbert need to have a chat. Here, I made a cool banner using some of your shitty Earth clip art. Click it. Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory. Not cool. Luring me into your cyber booby trap with shitty clip art? Who told you my weakness? It'll work, won't it? Obviously. That's great. Is there? I hope there is. So, John and Dave, respond to memo. CGHE, open memo, on board Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory. Current Turn Tech Godhead, right now, responded to memo. What? Current ectobiologist, right now, responded to memo. Okay, I'm here. Oh, hi, Dave. Hey, what's going on in here? Some kind of asshole rumpus, looks like. Everybody shut the fuck up, I hate you both, etc., etc., etc. Now that the pleasantries are out of the way, there is important business to discuss. This memo is not about which guy can manage to be the heftiest sack of shame globes to one another. It is not about which one of us will be the most decisively which one of us will most decisively escort the others to school, where they will receive a vast helping of oh snap rammed down their insatiable ignorance shafts. This is an important conversation which I believe needs to take place here and now, so you will both shape your shit up and perhaps begin to approximate people who aren't excruciatingly stupid. Okay, later, windbag. Strider, fuck off. And by fuck off, I mean fuck off right back here and listen, you insufferable prick. Yeah, Dave, don't go. I think we should listen to what he has to say. Yes, listen to your leader, Dave. As dumb as Egbert is, he is smarter than you, and the rightful superior among your dreary little party. But I am the superior of both of you, and what you really need to be doing is listening to me. So Dave, try to keep all those sick fires checked and those stoic lips pursed for a goddamn second, and take this simple bit of hate-friendly advice. Stop hitting on Terezi immediately. It's fucking embarrassing to watch. Oh my god. Nah. Dave, you're hitting on Terezi? Seriously? I mean, really? No, but whatever. Whatever he thinks I'm doing, I'm not going to stop. The guy's jealous, obviously. He thinks his girlfriend has a thing for me. And you know what? He's probably right. But what else is new? Just another lady from outer space macking on me. Whatever chance she gets. Oh my gosh. This track is strangely appropriate. Let's see. Oh, ha ha. If Smug was a motorcycle, it just jumped over a fucking canyon. The crowd goes wild with dismay and then commits mass suicide. Karkat, is Terezi really your girlfriend? Guess what this conversation is about? Not that particular topic. Also, guess whose business that still isn't? Fucking yours, that's right. I'm pretty sure she is. Or he thinks she is or something. Made it pretty obvious when he started ranting at me months ago. Back when I suspected these trolls were full of shit. But now look how far we've come. There's not any doubt left about that at all. Even if there was anything going on, which there definitely, oops, time to mind your own business again, asshole. Our romance is much more complicated than the joke that passes for your understanding of the concept. You only have one quadrant. That's just absurd. Right. Sounds like it's time to get a clue she's over you, dude. What's so different about your romance? What's a quadrant? How many do you have? John, goddammit, stop embarrassing us. First of all, we've got to be on record here as not giving a shit about that. Second, obviously there's gonna be 4 quadrants, come on. John, I take back everything I said about you being the smart one. Dave is now the leader. That's awesome. Dave is now the leader, even though he's a smug shit stain with shades and a poker face. If there were 5, they'd be called quintrants. Get it? Wow, okay, who cares? Jeez. Yes, exactly, who cares? As fascinating as a lecture on all that would be, it's not what this is about. Which brings me to a related point of business. John, don't think I didn't notice how many E's you just typed there. Oh, he just typed 8 E's, didn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, John has a thing for Vriska. That's got to stop too. What does? Stop talking to Vriska. I'm fucking serious. What? No way. Vriska's cool. I'll talk to her all I want. Ha 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 ha! You jackasses have no idea what you're getting yourselves into. They're dangerous, and you're just blundering right into their hyper-competitive mindfuck murder thicket. Hyper-competitive mindfuck murder thicket. That's a string of words I never thought to string together, but today is the day that happened. These Psycho Girls have already gotten each of you killed at least once to my knowledge. Well, yeah, but Terezi killed me in an alternate timeline, so that isn't too bad, I guess. Plus, I'm pretty sure that she's sorry about it. Oh god, you even know about it? And you're still getting up to these antics? You are both fucking hopeless. I give up. Okay, then bye. Shut your squawk gaper and stay put. I'm not done. Sounds like a loudmouth inferiority thing going on here to me. Like, You don't want to acknowledge that your troll ladies find a couple of human dudes irresistible. You don't get it. I do acknowledge that, as much as it makes me sick to my various bits of alien physiology you've never heard of, these girls are clearly flirting with both of you pretty hard. The fact that they have swept you both into their sick assassination games is sadly what makes this obvious. That's what they do. Wait, are you saying that Vriska is interested in me, like, romantically? Egbert just earned a few brain points! He has reached a new rung on his echelon, easily outfoxed by simple utensils. Buckaroo, or something like that. Smooth. Oh man, yes, let's all have a great big oh man after that. And then fucking cut the horse shit forever. Sound good? I'm not sure what to think about this. Dave, what do you think I should do? I don't know. Do you like her? Well, like I said, I thought she was pretty cool. Kinda bossy, but also pretty friendly. Yeah, okay. But I mean, anything more than that. Like, if Earth wasn't destroyed and she weren't in some other universe on a planet full of unspeakable frothing dipshits, and she was on Earth visiting your town or something, would you want to ask her to go see one of your dumbass movies? Like the new McConaughey jam, where he smirks and like all but deliberately draws the audience's ire like a goddamn magnetron. McConaughey! Wow, I don't know. Yeah, that's true, Jester. She was interested, and then she saw Nick Cage, and now she's all about Nick Cage. So, well, I don't know. I mean, yeah, sure, it would be fun to do something like that with her, I think. But beyond that, it's a little confusing. I don't think I've ever actually liked a girl before in that way, so I am not really sure what I'm supposed to feel or do. Holy fuck, what am I even reading here? Doesn't concern you, dude. Okay, John, are your feelings quite sorted out yet? Are you quite done slogging through the emotional morass of adolescence, emerging from the sludge in your junior ectobiology waders? Are we feeling just a little bit wiser? Did we grow today? That would be wonderful. You would think warning you guys that fraternizing with these females is putting your lives in danger would be enough. Really? Danger, you say? Oh, goodness. We nearly made a huge mistake. Why, thank you, Mr. Troll. How gracious of you to alert us to our foolishness. I don't know, man. Doesn't sound like you really got our interest in mind here. You just sound kind of bitter. Did one of the human ladies reject you? Dave is like calling BS on this whole thing, which is definitely Dave's style. Of course not. How did it go? Did you stand in a quadrant like you were playing Foursquare, holding a bucket full of flowers or slime or whatever? And Jade was like, no thanks, bro. Is that how it went down? Yes, you figured it out. You are a savant of xenobiology, Dave, and I salute you with one of my many intergalactic space tendrils. That's fake. I made that up to fuck with you. Or maybe it was a guy who rejected you. Fuck off. Wow, bingo. See how I look right now? That's a poker face. Might want to take some notes. I see nothing but a coward behind dark eyewear clearly designed for women and a pair of impudent lips pursed so tight it'll sound like air squealing out a balloon when I punch you in the gut. Oh god, stop talking about my lips. That's the second time. Okay, you're clearly gay, and you've probably got some issues about it, dude. John, just a heads up in the future, I think you're gonna spurn one of his awkward advances. Uh-oh. John, don't listen to this fucker. He's the worst guy at giving advice I've ever seen. Yeah, I don't know, Dave. I have talked to Karkat a lot, and I really don't think he has a thing for me. Exactly. John, once again, is flying high as the smartest human. And John, purely hypothetically, if one of us in the future does make some sort of solicitation you don't quite understand, or perhaps some cultural differences, I mean no one in particular here, maybe try to understand that person might not be thinking too clearly in that moment. Oh gosh. Karkat definitely does have a thing for John, and making it very clear here. It might be the case that this person has gotten too wrapped up in a sort of collisionist ideal, and get carried away, possibly so much that they were blind to how completely fucked up and weird it would be to pursue anything like that with another species, especially one that didn't even understand the concept of a colligonous relationship. What the fuck are you talking about? Right, lollygagging Pandorek? This is so awkward right now. Like, all Karkat had to do was, like, stop talking. Hang on. All Karkat had to do was, like, stop talking, like, right here. Right at this very line that I'm highlighting. If he had just stopped talking there and just moved on, none of this would be awkward. This is an important life lesson, everyone. Know when to stop talking before you make things awkward. This is a great example of that. Like, if you think it's a good idea to tell someone or ask someone like, so hypothetically, if somewhere in the future, someone asking for a friend mentioned that maybe they have feelings for you, how would you respond? Don't do that to people. No, stopping talking is not Karkat's strong suit. I know, Samus. I know, but listen. So think of it this way. Every time I stop to like analyze, that's like a few more seconds that gets deposited into the future toward an additional Homestuck stream. Like every time I slow down during a Homestuck stream, that just means that it's going to take me even more streams to get through Homestuck, so we can continue enjoying each other's company for just a little bit longer. Think of it that way. I'm making a deposit. I'm making a deposit into our future together as a stream family. I just now made that up. I think it actually makes a lot of sense. So look at it that way. That's my spin. That's my spin on this whole thing. Where'd my arm go? Hi, there it is. Alright. What the fuck are you talking about? But I'm not that person. I have a firm grasp on how deranged and unnatural any sort of interspecies relationship would be, whether caliginous or concupiscent. So I ask, no, I'm fucking begging you both, to quit chatting up these shit-hive broads and leave well enough alone. That's obviously not gonna happen. Fuck. Look. We're all sort of cooking up a plan right now. My right now. Which... Oh, no, okay, Samus, I guess I misunderstood what you were saying, but, okay, anyway. Yeah, Keyblade, like, in some ways I feel bad for Karkat, too. Like, oh, shoot, did I skip a sentence? I'm sorry. So let me back up here. Oh, I did. Okay, sorry. That's obviously not gonna happen. Fuck. Look. Alright. I admit this isn't purely magnanimous concern for your safety here. We're all sort of cooking up a plan right now. My right now. Which, if successful, may, and I do stress may, end up with all of us meeting face to face. And what I'd like to avoid, if at all possible, is to have this rendezvous instantly deteriorate into a lot of revolting troll/human sloppy makeouts. That would just ruin it for me, okay? Really the only scenario that I am sure would cause me to regret success. Got it? Do you think that Vriska is going to try to make out with me? Shut up. I'm not answering your dumb questions about how much snogging you're in for, and I'm not playing interspecies matchmaker here. Seriously, what is wrong with you guys? I shouldn't even need to be saying this. I feel like this conversation shouldn't even need to be happening in the first place. God damn it, it's not even like you don't have actual human females nearby or actual biologically viable mate split ships. Do I have to draw you a diagram? Rose and Jade? So, you want us to, like, date them? Would it really fucking kill you to consider it? I mean, God, what do you even think you're doing here in this game? You're creating your own universe to go live in. And just how do you think your species is supposed to repopulate itself, idiots? Dude, no, just stop. Oh, okay, so the alien here is the only one concerned with the propagation of your species. That makes a lot of fucking sense. Why don't you wise the fuck up, cool douche? I think he's right. I think we're all a little young to be thinking about that. Well, no shit, now you are, obviously. But what about later? Think about the big picture. How did humanity get as far as it got being so dumb? Also, we're all kind of related, sort of, through shared ghost slime genes, right? So, oh, right, the bizarre human anathema of incest, I forgot. Oh my fucking god, please let this conversation not be taking place. This is great. Okay, well, let's say that's hypothetically a problem, even though I'm racking my brain to understand why it would be. I guess I'll have to draw you a diagram because you are just that stupid. Here. Alright, let's take a look here. How hard was that? So John and Rose and Dave and Jade. That is quite a diagram. How hard was that? Okay, you're by far the worst artist out of any of us, and that's saying something. Shut up, I drew it fast. Now, as you can clearly see, there are only two sets of compatible quadrants here for legitimate concupiscent pairings. Dave and Rose are related. Jade and John are related. That leaves only two pairs. Once again, the decisions pertaining to human romance remain stunningly simple. And yet, I still have to spell it out for you. You're welcome. Now go hassle your future mate Spritz and leave the troll girls alone. Thanks for the shipping grid, bro. I'm gonna drop everything and go have a baby with Jade right now. No peeking, Kay. Wow, I have to marry Rose? Wow. And now that I have saved your entire worthless species with my impeccable romance brokering skills, I will bid you a bitter fucking farewell. Jesus, I am so tired. You should go back to sleep. It was so much cooler when you were asleep, and I basically never had to listen to you ever. I can't go to sleep. Why not? Because I'm too tired to explain why is why. I'll figure it out later. You'll figure it out later. Memo over. Get out of here. CG ban CEB. CG ban CTG. CG close memo. Oh, man. Oh, did she? Oh, that's right. Peridot did make a shipping chart, didn't she? When was that? I forget when Peridot made a shipping chart. Oh, man. Well, that was a conversation that happened. That was absolutely delightful. That was great. It is noon, so I think this is a good place for us to leave off until next time. Oh, yeah, that one episode where Peridot watched a TV show. That's right, like we're in their barn and stuff, so... Yes, this actually is a great place to stop. So, before we go, just a couple reminders, guys. We have Discord if you want to hang out. I have Twitter if you want to follow me on Twitter. I make announcements about streams and stuff like that on Twitter. Also, YouTube. I think, actually, some of you guys know my YouTube because that's how you found me in the first place. But I back up my Homestuck read-throughs on YouTube and also my other games that I'm playing through. Currently, I'm playing through Chrono Cross and Suikoden 2 on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, respectively. But yeah, so... Oh, and also, if you want to follow Tara, my dog, on Instagram, there's Tara on Instagram as well. So, anyway, so thank you all so much for hanging out, spending part of your Saturday morning with me. I will be back. My next stream will be Tuesday evening, 7 p.m. Central Time, more Chrono Cross. We're in the middle of Fort Dragonia, so I expect we're going to have a climactic happenings on stream this week for Chrono Cross. Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Time, Suikoden 2. We're actually... in the middle of going after Necklord, I think, so that should have some climactic action as well. So it should be an action-packed week on stream. And then we'll be back with Homestuck again next Saturday, same time, 10 a.m. Central Time. So I hope to see you guys there. All right, thank you again so much. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekends, and be safe, be happy. I will see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.